After a room service breakfast, our heroes made their way out into the city and towards the harbor for the boat racing competition. On their way to check-in, they were approached by Captain Zephyr, who informed them that with a first-place win in the boat race, they would cement their overall victory in the Sailors' Challenge. She asked them for their official name so that she could include it in her announcements, and Fizzi informed her that they had chosen to don the mantle of the Stormbreakers. Fizzi took his place among the competitors, and with Kayth's guidance from above,
Buzz!
and Moss running along the course,
I helped.
he was able to best not only the harbor's obstacles, but every other competitor as he won first place and cemented the Stormbreakers' victory.
Legacy? Question mark?
Later on, Mithras gave RaRa some words of wisdom and encouragement, despite being just an old man that wants to see others happy.
Just an old man.
The group then consulted with the city guard again and decided to start their search for the mysterious woman of the day before at the library. RaRa then aggressively wingmanned for Kayth with Alara from the Mystic Haven, who said
Was
she
not
would,
a wingman.
who said she would
I have actual wings, okay? So I'm the best at that.
who said she would make her opinion about Kayth known soon. Our team then started their search. In the library's city records, and they had found some new evidence that may lead them towards a path of adventure, journey, discovery. Who knows? Find out tonight on Coralthea, Waking Fates.
Through the storm and through the night, we'll carve our path, we'll claim our right. With hearts of fire and minds so clear, we'll chase our dreams, our time is here. From humble beginnings, our journey's begun. We'll fight as one till the battle's won.
Last we left off, you guys had searched through the city records within the library with a little bit of Lydia's help. You came across some knowledge about a abandoned warehouse, and some knowledge just about Gale Weaver's past. You guys had found some stuff that you believed you might be able to act upon, or at least knowledge that you now have. But you guys were finishing up in the library. You guys had started to leave when you caught RaRa talking with Lydia, a little bit of small chat, and she had invited Lydia to come with you guys to the Admiral's Feast tonight. And she said that that sounds great and that she would meet you outside on the library steps before heading. And that she was very excited because she had no one to go with. But you guys were just leaving the library, and that is where we will begin tonight's session of Coralthea Waking Fates. So please, tell me, what are the four of you doing?
We're outside, you said?
You guys are just now leaving the library and heading out into the Grand Plaza.
I believe we were gonna try to. I believe our plan was to try to track down the guild house where her old family guild house was.
No, where?
Yeah, I think so.
We're not guild house, but her old family estate, right?
Yeah,
That's
no.
where we thought.
Or did they
They had a warehouse that was once in their name that's now non-functioning. That was the lead we got.
That's the lead we got. That's where Kayth is planning on, like, walking towards as they come out of the library.
Fizzi and Obi are gonna follow Kayth.
Okay. And where are you headed, Kayth?
I'm heading towards the warehouse district, towards this derelict warehouse that was once in their name. I'm gonna try to figure out. Did we get a location on or do we just know that it exists?
No, you got a location of where it was.
Yeah, so Kayth is making his way towards that.
What about RaRa and Moss?
I'll follow.
Yeah, we're walking kind of behind, I guess. They're making a beeline.
Okay. All right. Then you guys are headed towards the warehouse district. As you guys are walking through, obviously you're walking through the festivities of what is still the Tempest Fair. You guys will head through the market. You'll walk past the stage and see the Tempest Minstrels doing a couple of performances. Is there anything you guys want to hit up on the way before heading to the warehouse?
One question, DM. When was the boat race and what time is it now? Just because I had my psychic connection going for 5 hours.
So the boat race was earlier this morning. That was at 9 a.m. You guys, let's see.
Probably like 10?
No, it's much past that. So you guys, it's probably about almost 12. You guys actually see as you walk past the harbor and make your way towards the warehouse district, you see some preparations being done in the middle of the harbor, out in the middle of the water. You see a lot of boats that are currently like bringing these large mounds of something towards the center, and you see them sort of putting something together. Everybody, give me a perception.
I rolled a 5.
Damn.
Kayth is
Five.
focused on getting to this warehouse.
Yeah, RaRa is sort of perusing the market as we walk, looking for a few items.
Okay. So then Moss and Fizzi, you guys would be able to notice this. The preparations that are being done in the center of the harbor, you will notice that they have these pieces that are sort of starting to form, and it looks like a mast. And then you also notice that there's people sort of sprinkling this dust all over it. And the dust kind of looks like something you've seen before. And you realize it looks like they're putting together the effigy, the mummy statue that's going to be burned later. So it looks like that's what's being prepared for next.
Oh, Burning Man.
Burning Man!
Right, correct. But yeah, you guys see that being prepared as you're going past the harbor. And actually, with a 21 Moss, you'd be able to know that while you guys are walking through, you hear people discussing it, and that it's supposed to start at... Is it 1 o'clock? At 1 o'clock. So in about an hour, it's supposed to start.
DM, I didn't get a concrete time on the start of the boat race. Do I have
9
it
a.m.
up still? 9 a.m.
Yeah. Okay,
so I still got some time left on it.
10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So 2 o'clock it'll end.
Yeah. Got it. I think we should at least give it a look and see if we can find out if she's still living there, or if she's living there right now, or if
I mean, I feel like
there's
if
some
she's
kind of clue.
smart, she wouldn't still be there. Why is she doing this anyway?
Was hoping to ask her the same question, honestly, or find some clue to what she's actually after, her end game. It seems we've ticked her off though, so I don't know.
Will we be back for the...
I really think she's probably going to do something tonight at the feast.
Again, I feel like that's pretty brazen, but we can definitely go check out your warehouse.
Are we gonna be back for the burning mummy?
I mean, you guys can go.
No, I want to come with you. I just want to come back for the burning mummy. Seems cool.
Yeah, I'm saying that when that time comes, you guys can go. I don't
Why
know.
wouldn't you come with us?
Well, because I'm having very bad dreams about this person, and I don't really feel like I can sleep or meditate until
Do you
the
think
issue
maybe-
is.
Okay, well, yeah. We're talking as we're walking, right? We're headed there. Got it. Mm.
Sorry, answering a question for Ree.
This guy's interacting with chat while we're playing a game.
Yeah, you guys are
Absolutely insane.
RPing, so.
Nice weather we're having, isn't it?
Take us to the warehouse.
All
damn it.
right, all right. You guys are having this conversation. You're west swinging over to the warehouse district. You will eventually.
Bill.
Damn.
What?
You will eventually make it to the warehouse district, and the celebrations will be more off in the distance now. So I'm going to change our music as it's further away than where you guys are now. The warehouse district is essentially right now not completely barren, but there are definitely less guards here right now because most of the guards are put out near the Grand Plaza and the harbor. But it's a lot less occupied here. Not that anyone's suspicious, but just less population here. But you guys will make your way to the warehouse that is indicated in the city records that you were able to find.
As we're coming up to it, I don't want to get like, or as we're coming up to where I think it is, before we get there, I think we should try to approach this like she is there, just in case. I mean, she seemed pretty powerful, so I would hate to go into this and get our asses kicked.
Be sneaky.
So I was thinking maybe Moss and little buddy. If you guys hide like close by, but not like right up on the warehouse, and then we can call you to like smash in the doors or whatever. RaRa, me, and Fizzi will try to investigate because RaRa can fly. I assume the warehouse has multiple floors, or at least a scaffolding, maybe. And me and Fizzi will look around the base floor. Unless you're confident that you're in your stealthing abilities, Moss.
I don't want to be left here. With
I
little buddy.
wear a shirt that I can fly in today.
You don't have a change?
Oh yeah, RaRa's slumming it.
I can sneak.
Okay. Alright, well, then RaRa, if you want to stay with little buddy and warn us, I guess, if something goes wrong.
Who's little buddy?
It's that big buddy.
Obi.
Why am I forgetting Obi's name?
I don't know.
It's crazy.
'Cause you
I
didn't
just
bring your
don't think we
liquid.
should. I just don't think we should all go in case she is there and cause more unnecessary ruckus. I don't know.
Whatever you
Does
think.
that sound like a plan? Unless
Yeah,
someone has a
yeah.
better idea.
We could park Obi in front of a door.
Yeah, I just think that he'll probably get spotted if he's like directly with us.
You're the veteran. You should probably be in charge of infiltration.
All right. Sounds good. Stay close by with OB. Actually, Fizzi, could you stay with OB? Because I can telepathically communicate with you. I can't telepathically communicate with RaRa.
Sure.
Alright, and then you're our reinforcements, so I'll call you if things start turning bad.
Sounds good.
Alright, you ready, you two?
Yep.
Can you describe the warehouse situation to us, Hunter? Is it butted up against other buildings? Is it on its own plot?
So, as you guys make it to this warehouse, so as you're going through the different warehouses and stuff, you will come upon this warehouse. First of all, it does look a lot more, how do I want to say this? A lot older than the rest of the warehouses here. It's definitely on a further plot than the newer warehouses, which are much, like, closer. Or at least this isn't updated, whereas the ones that are closer get updated more. But it's near the back side where, you see where these sort of, like, hills kind of start?
Mm-hmm.
So it's right around that area, and it itself is probably a good, I want to say 70 to 80 feet before there's another building. So it does sort of have its own small plot. And as you're looking at it, it is a 2-story building. It looks like it in itself looks like maybe 60 feet long, 2 stories. Kind of looks like a single family home. It's sort of like it's got like this, and then one side is up. So one side's down, one side's up, but it's got 2 stories. And it looks pretty old. You'll actually notice that a few of the windows are broken, so it looks like the windows haven't been replaced. There's quite a few like cobwebs that have built up. The barrels and boxes that are here, most of them are opened and empty. And the any sort of sacks of like goods have all been opened and drained. In itself isn't like painted very well. It's chipping. You mostly see like the wood underneath. And there's also a couple of like squirrels and animals rooted inside the gutters.
Kayth being paranoid as he is, he's gonna, as we come up to like a corner of a different warehouse to like get closer while stealthing. Should we roll a stealth check? That reminds me. By the way, DM, as we're getting closer.
If while you're getting closer, if you would like to roll a stealth check, please do. Now, real quick before we go too much further, Ree has decided, RaRa, you can have 3 +1s. Or
Damn, thanks, Ree.
You get 3.
Thanks, Riri.
So RaRa gets 3 +1s. Fizzi gets 3 +1s. And Kayth and Moss get 2 +1s.
Can I add them both to one roll?
Yeah, sure. You're given that many +1s. You can decide to use one or both on the next roll. It's up to you. But so RaRa, you get 3. Fizzi, you get 3. Kayth, you get 2. Moss, you get 2.
Got it.
I got a 10.
So you want to use them right now? Sounds good. 10.
Yeah, fucking.
10's average. It's better than 8 for sure.
I see Kayth
I'd
start
say,
to get sneaky.
I'd say Ree came in handy for you there.
And I will sort of peel off from the rest of the group, and I'll flank around to the far side of the building.
Okay. So RaRa, you've stealthed. Moss, you've stealthed. Fizzi, are you stealthing?
Yeah.
Okay. And Kayth?
Yeah,
What'd you roll?
a natural 20.
Sky rolled a natural 20!
Let's go.
Who else is in D&D Beyond and can see the game log, just in case?
I'm in D&D, but I don't see that.
Game log should be...
I can only...
That's not an option.
Yeah, I only see my rolls.
It should be
Yeah,
a button you can press, but here, I'll go into it.
He
Game
doesn't
log.
believe you.
I see a 19 from Fizzi, a 19 from RaRa, a 26 from Kayth. You also did sleight of hand checks.
He did get a natural 20.
I also see a 9
Yeah.
for stealth.
I
So,
was rolling a bunch of things.
so Moss rolled an 8 for stealth. Then Kayth rolled a 9 for stealth. Then a
I
sleight of
hit
hand.
stealth.
Then a sleight of hand. Then a stealth.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 9 for stealth then.
Yeah. But I'm gonna use a psionic knack. I already used the resource. I
So
want to
you-
get above a 9.
So you added a d6.
Yeah.
Okay. And what was your d6 roll?
So it wasn't a natural 20?
No, it wasn't. I got a 10.
Oh, you
yeah.
rolled a 1. Nice. All right. Kate's got a 10 on stealth. Moss has a 10 on stealth. You do have 2 plus 1s from Ree if you'd like to make it a 12. Or you can hold on to them.
I was so pissed off by the 9, I just started clicking all of the buttons. I was so
You
upset.
tried to pull a fast one.
Anyway.
No one's
I
gonna
wanted
look
to see
at
how
you.
I wanted to see how far Hunter was gonna go.
Anyway. Okay, and then we got a... So actually, you guys rounded out pretty well with Fizzi and RaRa doing some pretty good stealth checks here. And Riri helping out Moss. So, you guys are quiet, I'd say. And RaRa, you said you're headed to the other side of the building?
Yeah, I'm gonna go opposite side.
Okay. The three of you will see RaRa sort of float up and head to the other side of the warehouse.
I can't fly. I peel off from the group and I go on the ground.
You see her fly away in the sense of just moving away from you, not
Yeah.
in the air.
See, that's how I interpret it too.
Yeah,
DM.
see? Thank
I'm
you.
glad that-
Thank you. I also said float. I
I'm
didn't say. Anyway, go ahead.
I'm gonna see if there's a way to if there's any accessible way to climb up or get to the second floor. Because you said there was 2 floors, right?
There
Or
is.
am I
It's 2 floors. It's 2 stories. So sort of. Here, let me make a little.
looking for a fire escape or anything like that?
I'll make a little freehand drawing here. So it's like. Kind of like that.
That's a state.
I can't.
Yeah, he's on tablet. He'll never be able to
Damn
see that.
tablet.
Okay. Well, think of it as the
Something
L.
that's
The
You
small.
L.
have to use,
the
use
L-
your words.
Think of it as the L block in Tetris.
Okay.
So
But-
it's 2
so-
stories, but there's only one portion that is 2 stories.
Got it.
But you would be able to find the ability to climb up if you wanted to. There are ways to do so. Obviously, you would just have to make an athletics check. But yeah, it's definitely possible if you wanted to get to the second story.
Moss, do you want to see what's on the second story?
Sure.
I'll take the first floor and see if it's locked.
I'm gonna try and hop up there.
All right, give
Yeah,
me an athletics check, Moss. And Kayth, what are you doing?
and I'm making my way up to the entrance / window if there's windows, trying to peer through and then trying to get through the door.
Moss loves climbing.
Okay, Kayth, you can give me a perception check as you get closer, or investigation. It's up to you. Fizzi and RaRa. What
So
are
that's
RaRa? Go ahead.
That's a 13 investigation check. I rolled perception, but investigation is +1 more, so 13.
So first, Moss, you'll head up to the building, and you and Kayth will head up, and then Moss, you're gonna climb, and you'll be able to make it to the sort of first portion level, and then over to the area that's the second story. Kayth, you will head up to the first story and start looking through the windows. RaRa, you've made it to the other side. Fizzi, what are you doing?
Fizzi's gonna find what would probably be the front door and kind of hang out there and just keep an eye out.
So sort of like a lookout is what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kayth will be heading right up to the building. Fizzi, you'll sort of make your way near where the front door is. Maybe not stand exactly on it, but stand in a portion that would sort of be I'm just sort of looking around, you know? Yeah, so you'll do that, and then RaRa, after you've made it to the other side, what are you doing?
I'll go up to the windows. I assume there's windows over here, right?
Yeah, there's windows on both sides. You guys will notice a lot of the windows are broken.
I'll just, if there's not a broken one that I can just look through, I'll come up and I'll sort of squeegee off a spot to look through and peer inside and see if there's anything interesting going on.
Okay. You can also give me a perception or investigation. And then Moss, you'll make it to the second story window. If you want to give me a perception and investigation. Burp.
17.
Damn, you're running hot after that stealth check. All right, let's see. So we'll start with Moss because that's the highest check. So Moss, you'll head up to the second story. You're going, spy music as you're heading to the second story window. You've got Sable like anyway. You'll look and it's just him like eating something and he's like anyway. You'll make it up to the window. You'll start looking inside. And first thing you'll notice on the second story is it kind of looks a lot like an attic. Even though it's a second story, it's full of stuff. It's a lot of storage. There seems to be like some barrels, some crates, NPC
storage in my warehouse.
Yeah, right. It looks like a lot of broken apart, like I don't know, bed frames and wagon pieces and.
So does it look like kids have come in here and partied, and it's like that abandoned, or is it like?
That's a good question. From this spot, it looks as though that stuff in there has been there a long time. Okay. That upstairs, that upstairs looks like it's been undisturbed for quite some time.
I break the window. Oh wait,
can I
try?
You can. Do you want to
try and lift it? See if it's unlocked.
First, she punches the window, and then she's like, "Oh,
wait.
No, that's actually perfect. Because that's how it was. So I break the window.
You guys hear some glass breaks,
and then I'm like,
"Boss, what was that?" What?
Hang on. And then I try and open the window from the bottom just to see.
You break it. The glass breaks. You're like, oh. You go to lift it, and you're like, and it does start to open, and then you feel a weird tilt in weight, and the inside of the window goes, just falls on the ground, shatters, and breaks.
Moss.
That wasn't.
We were
me.
supposed to. We were just supposed to like look.
It wasn't me.
Like just look.
Well, it's empty, and I'm in here. That scared the fuck out of me.
That's what it sounded like.
I thought it wasn't. I thought it wasn't you.
It wasn't me. But on a side note, I'm in here.
Okay, can you hold tight while we look at the things that may have stirred inside?
Yes. I look around.
So you get in and start looking around. All right.
Yeah.
So we'll go back to RaRa's on the further end. So you're the next highest. So RaRa, you're on the further end. So it's more like Kayth's here near the center, and you're all the way on like the other side. So RaRa, you'll get your little eye in there, start looking around. You'll notice on your side that all the like furnitures and tables have been pushed up into this far end corner. Doesn't look like they've been there for like a barricade means, just like moved out of the way. And there's this sort of just wide open area, and you'll notice some trash. You'll notice like some burn marks maybe. You would guess that maybe people have been in here and maybe squatting,
partying a little bit.
Maybe you don't see like enough broken bottles to be partying, but enough trash to seem like people might have slept here a couple of times, but you don't see anyone currently.
That's a good sign. Is there a broken pane on this window, or is it unlocked?
Oh, there's definitely a broken pane, but you wiped off the one.
Yeah.
You looked into that instead of looking into the...
I reach up and I find the lock and I unlock this and I push it open.
That one will stay attached.
Huh.
Kayth, we'll go over to you. You're, like I said, near like sort of the center area, more on the other side, and you'll look into the window. You got a 13, right?
I rolled a 13, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You'll start looking inside, and you'll see there's a table set up, and there's like some scraps on it, some stuff, and you'll notice there's a door to a room, just some other room, and then there is stairs to the right of that lead up to the second story. But other than that one door to a room, everything else seems like a big open concept. And it's very, very old in here.
All right, Moss, come back down. Let's go in.
Oh.
Moss, you're inside. You've taken a step in. You're looking around, and you still get the same sense that, like, other than you just now, the upstairs doesn't seem to have been touched in a long time.
Well, Kayth,
But there is a path right to the stairs.
I'm at the. Can I like?
Mhm.
Does the
You can
I'm
climb
in
down,
here
walk
already.
5 feet, right?
Yeah,
So climb out.
Does the floor look like it's steady? It's sturdy?
Like, would you fall
You know how
through?
we
Would I fall through it?
He says.
You look around and see all the stuff up here. They look pretty heavy. You think you'd probably be safe.
I climb back out the broken window.
Okay.
And I hop down.
Ooh. You
Yeah,
you jump off and just land right next to Kayth. Ugh.
I'm not sure where RaRa went, but the way we get our ass kicked is if we go in there all separated.
It's empty.
I slither in
The
my
top
window.
is-
Yeah.
Is that how you slither? Sort of just like...
Yeah. I slither like bats are known to slither.
Right, of course, yeah. Fizzi, could you give me a perception check while you're out here being the lookout?
Yeah.
And RaRa, you'll step on in. Slither on in, sorry, my bad.
Can I? Oh, okay.
You'll see what I explained,
Mhm.
except now you can see over in the area that Kayth saw. So you
Look
can
at
see
that,
this.
dog.
You can see this sort of wall, and then it goes like this, and you think the door might be on like the other side of that. So you see like a box sort of indented into this large open concept area, and you see the front door. And from in here, you can see them sort of outside the windows.
Can I walk to the front door and unlock it?
You certainly can try. If you could, please, as you're making your way to the front door, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, danger!
Or fake danger. Is that a natural 20? Oh no, that's a 19.
Almost.
It's a 19. It's a 19.
RaRa, you will start making your way towards the front door. It's a little dark in here, but I mean, you know, you can see.
I can
You
see in the dark because
Yeah, you can see in the dark. You're
So
at
is she
that.
inside?
Yeah.
I am inside.
You're headed towards the front door to unlock it for them, and just before you make it to the door, you're about to step down, and you look, and there is how do I want
There's
to
a
put this?
save?
A bear trap?
No,
You made a circle with your hand, so
I did.
Poop from the squatters, right
Thank
there.
you. I wanted to
That's
call it
the last
poop or
thing I
shit
saw
or
at the last
stuff.
abandoned house I
it's
saw.
ex-
Poop
it's excrement.
everywhere.
Yeah, there's excrement. Thank you. There's excrement on the ground right before you're about to step.
gold tinted excrement.
there's excrement, right? As
All
you're
right,
about to make the front
I don't
door.
want to step in any sentient being shit. So
And you step around it, and you're able to get to the door.
and I will. Is it just a bolt, or is it like a bar, or what kind of lock situation do we have here?
None.
So for this, it's just like a regular, like a doorknob. But it's just a more like it's a very sturdy door, but it's very much just like a chick.
Yeah, it's a bolt. Click,
Yep. You guys will hear the door click.
I look
and
over.
then I'll open the door.
RaRa's right there.
How come RaRa was allowed to go in and I wasn't? hidden?
She went off by herself.
There's
I
there's
don't know.
poop on the
She
floor,
said-
so don't step in that. And I point at the poop.
Can I identify what kind of poop this is?
God damn it. God damn it.
You know, you're
No.
no. It looks like
Is it poop for a person? Because then it's just a
It's-
long poop.
it's pretty big, so you think it's a person poop.
That is disgusting.
Yeah, I think
Fizzy.
people have been like sleeping in here.
So it's safe.
It looks.
Fizzy.
I mean, we don't.
You see that the front door gets opened, and they're all sort of hanging out at it, and you decide to take another look around the area.
I mean, he can hear
Yep.
my.
You start to take a look around the area just one last time, little lookout check, you know, and you look off to your left, you look off to your right, and you see a shadow coming down one of the alleyways. And right as you're about to tell everyone, you see it's just a city guard. They walk out, they look towards you, you look towards them. They give a little nod. They turn around, and they head back.
I mean, we did save the fucking city last night, so.
Yeah, right.
Also, we were put on this task by the city, so
Yeah, but not
We have,
every
like,
guard. Not every guard's gonna know.
we're just like diplomatic immunity as we break into this warehouse.
But then,
It's
Fizzi,
fine.
you'll turn around and you'll see everyone's gathered at the front door.
Fizzi, I think
Doesn't-
it's safe for Fizzi. I think it's safe for you to at least come up to the warehouse. It looks like he's probably not living here, but we might be able to find some clues.
Doesn't feel very secure or safe.
Thank
Kayth.
you.
I just reach in and unlock the window. People have definitely been living in here.
Well, people will know we're here if they're here because Moss shattered a window. So
That wasn't me.
Well, no one ran out the
it
back.
was. It's okay. Like it's not like you're not in trouble. It's just it might as well have Fizzi here now that people probably know we're here.
Well,
Obi's like,
sorry.
Obi, watch out for
No,
the
it's
shit.
I'll sort of like open the
it's
door
okay.
the rest of the way
Our
and
first-
step back and be like, I don't think anyone's in here, so welcome to
It's our
this
first time.
squatter's abode.
It's our first time instituting a plan, Moss. I'm not upset at you.
So I can go back up and go in now and look?
No,
Well,
I think
you
we should
can-
all
you
stick
can get in
together.
from down here. If you don't
I
want
think we should all stick. Can we all stick together and just search room by room and try to see what we can find out?
Sure, there's only like 2 rooms? 3 rooms?
I'd like to find the office and see if there's any documents left over from when this was a warehouse.
well,
That's-
as you guys look around, you notice there is the staircase that goes up, and the one door that leads to another room.
I didn't go in there.
There's no like big open space with like
There's a large open space with tables pushed against a wall and signs of fire on the floor and poop.
Yes.
I thought this was a warehouse.
Yeah.
Warehouse full of poop.
I'll go up to the. I will mage hand. How far away is the door?
20 feet.
Yeah, I'll mage hand and just sort of try the door.
You will mage hand to the doorknob, try to open it, and it will not open.
All right. I'm gonna go up to the door.
You could go
Seems to
outside and
be
try
locked.
a window.
I can kick
I
it
would-
down.
I was able just to reach
this-
in and unlock it.
Does this look like it goes to a place that would have windows, DM, or is it like interior?
Say that again.
Is it
Is
against
there an
an
outward
outside
facing
wall?
wall?
It is against an outside wall. Yes.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, that seems good. I will walk around and see if there's a broken window or
Do you
something.
want us
Are
to
we-
come around and watch? Or
Can
do
I
you want
just
us to
take it
wait
down?
at the door?
Yeah.
I'm just.
Let
I unlocked the
Kayth
door,
do his
DM.
thing. He wants to do his thing.
Okay, I unlocked the door. I thought RaRa wanted me to go outside because of
I was
emergencies. I'm
suggesting that there was a window that he might be able to open. If he wants to pick the lock.
Look
So
out
what's
for
happening?
poop.
I'm thieves toolsing
Okay.
or sleight of handing or whatever.
It would be thieves' tools.
Thieves' tools.
I'm expertise in thieves tools.
So you would roll. Use. Dex,
Yeah, I don't.
Use Dex plus proficiency, which your proficiency is expertise for it. So it would be Dex
So
plus.
it's So
plus
can
fighting
I
proficiency.
just? All right, I'll roll my sleight of hand and add 2.
Yep. That's
That works.
expertise.
So that's a non-natural 20.
18. Oh, add 2. Gotcha.
A non-natural 20.
All right. You guys watch as Kayth gets up there, gets his tools out.
Moss, your knuckles are bleeding.
It does not
Oh.
unlock.
I don't know.
It doesn't
why.
unlock with a non-natural 20. Can I psionic? Was that a failed check?
It was.
Then
Can
I'll
I
use a
kick it?
psionic knack. No, I am
It's
still
got
in the
a
process of
psionic
making the.
knack.
I'm still in the process of making the check, mate. Chill out. I'll use
Fizzi-
a psionic knack.
Okay.
Fizzi, do you have any bandages with you?
You can still got your pluses from Riri.
Do you have any bandages
So-
though?
That was a 6 on the die, so a 26.
Kayth's in there. He gets determined. It still does not unlock.
Holy shit! On
26?
a 20, yeah, a 26. That door's crazy, dude.
We're level
Yeah,
3.
Yeah, what's the
You
door
should-
made out of?
You should go out and try
That's
a
a
window.
It's a good question.
That was a fucking.
Fizzi,
godlike
as you
roll.
see, Kayth struggle and like get visibly frustrated. Like I have never, ever seen a lock like this. He's very upset. Can you give me an investigation check, please?
Yeah.
Moss
Ooh.
just sits on the ground cross-legged, away from any poop, and waits.
Nice, Fizzi. So you see, Kayth's just upset, and everybody's just sort of sitting and you're looking at the door.
I assume he's been at this a few minutes.
Yeah, he's been at this a few minutes. RaRa's asked you for some bandages, Fizzi, and you're
He's busy.
Yeah, she's asking you, but you just for some reason can't stop looking at this door.
I don't think I have any bandages.
Sable, can you do a flip? Do a flip, and I've got a little piece of ration.
Sable's
flip.
like, does a flip.
I want you to roll for his flip, DM.
Do I get an investigation check after being in front of the store for so long?
Once I finally get done with David's, yes.
Okay, I thought RaRa was getting bandages, so I thought his roll was over.
No, I'm not getting the bandages. He's busy looking at the
Was
door.
it because Dave?
Sable rolls a 12. He does a flip.
All right, that was pretty good. And I'll throw him a little piece of trail mix.
Fizzi, as you stare at this door while Kayth is just getting visibly frustrated, you look and you realize something. Through the things that you've created and the bit of magic you know,
It's arcane, isn't it?
you think this door might be sealed magically.
Ooh.
And if you want, you could make an Arcana check.
I would. After I kind of tear off some of my just normal clothes and wrap them around my hand. Makeshift
thanks.
unit.
I didn't really need that. I'm okay.
Well, you shouldn't have bloody knuckles. They could get infected.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess, since there's poop about.
There is
Exactly.
poop about.
You said Arcana, DM?
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice. That's another plus. I'm not going to say it because then it's going to not be good.
Oh. Fizzi, you may not know this magic yourself, but this seems to be an awful lot like an arcane lock. And
We got to get a...
what you know is you've seen this sort of thing on naval ships to safeguard precious and rare valuables. And you know that there is no non-magical means of unlocking the lock.
Okay, stop wasting your time. It's a arcane lock.
It's locked with magic?
Exactly, RaRa.
Whoa. What if we just broke the door down? Is the door magic?
I don't think
I don't think that would
hearing
work.
arcane lock. I've probably encountered an arcane lock or two before.
Do you want to try the windows, Kayth?
That's exactly what I was
I
thinking.
guess we should try to. Yeah, we should definitely try the windows. But I have a guess that if this arcane lock is still here, there's probably something stopping us from getting in through the windows. We'll make our way outside to the windows, DM.
Well, if you guys walk outside and walk around,
I stay
to
sitting
the
there. Waiting.
Moss
Yeah,
stays.
we can sit here. We'll be here if you need us.
Moss stays.
Trying to teach Sable more tricks.
You guys will walk outside and walk towards the back area where you believe that room is. And there are no windows to that room.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What if Obi just walked through the wall?
What if Obi just punched the wall down? Moss, I mean, you can try. I don't think the door's going to break. I think the magic is probably gonna.
Could we break the wall
But,
down and not the door?
Well,
there-
Moss, if you want to try the door first, I don't know if it will work.
You
It
should just.
sounded
I know you've
like
been
you
wanting
said
to-
it can't be opened non-magically. I don't have
Well, the
a
lock-
magic kick.
RaRa will tap
have a magic
on the
hat.
shoulder, and she'll just point at the hinges. What if you just
Alright.
pop? What if you just pop the hinges?
I mean, you have a magical glaive; it might be able to break through. I don't know. Worth a try.
The lock is magic, but is the whole door, the entire assembly, the frame?
Can I walk upstairs and see if this room at the top extends over the room we're trying to get in?
You're gonna Rainbow
if
Six
you were-
Siege our way into this room.
Yeah.
If you
clear.
if you head up there and take a look, you will notice that this floor is above that room.
I'm gonna pace a little bit, and I'm just gonna stand there, and I'm gonna flip my glaive and try and
You're gonna
stab through the bottom.
try and hit the
Yeah.
floor, line it
Yeah.
up. All right,
Yeah.
please give me an attack roll.
Or would it be better if I did a big jump?
Just jump slam.
I feel like the glaive is.
You
sharper.
could always
I feel
climb up
like
on
you
top
could-
of Obi and jump off.
You could just put your glaive in the crease of the floorboard and pop it like a crowbar, and just pop a floorboard up.
I slam down.
Okay.
I don't think she's that.
Roll an attack.
Fizzy, do you want to get OB outside? You know, just in case this doesn't work. We can take this wall down.
A 17 to hit.
Yeah.
All right.
What's the DC of floor?
12 slashing damage.
All right, let's see. All right, ready?
Wave
We're gonna
factory.
see. We're gonna see. I gotta roll the health for this. Give me 1 second.
Charles, you better believe level 5, buddy. 5th level, 3rd level spells.
Oh, well, you boom, you hit, and you see the floor like crack and start like splintering, and you think you see something, but it's not fully broken yet.
Guys, I think I'm onto something. Yeah.
Give it another hit.
I'll walk upstairs.
That'll do it.
Yeah, so first you slam, and everyone's like, what the heck? Like, everybody sort of hears it, they're like, what the heck? And they all start coming upstairs, and you're like, I think I got something! Smash! And you guys watch as whoosh, it hits, and you see the floorboards just whoosh, like fall down, and you see Moss like, as Moss just splat heads for the ground. If you could please give me a disadvantage acrobatics check
Check.
or dex save. I would allow for it.
Ooh, yikes. Probably an 8. Oh, yep, an 8.
Oh, that's a not. Oh, they're both okay. You rolled an 8.
Acrobat. I don't think Dex is gonna be that much better.
So yeah, you go through and you're like so happy, and then you see them moving up, and you're like, what? Ah! Splat, and you just hit the ground. You're like, oh.
I'm in the room.
The rest of you see her fall through the hole, and I assume you all run up and try and see if she's okay.
I'll hop down.
I'm
Like,
in the room.
Yeah, I'll hop down.
Or drop down in.
Fizzi,
She fell.
I'm gonna put Obi by the hole and tie a rope around him, around his hand, and lower it down because I'm short.
all right, you can do that. So all of you will jump in. You'll see if Moss is okay, and Fizzi, you'll start lowering yourself in, and when you get down here, you guys start looking around, and this room is pristine. It is like a grand study. I mean, it's not like huge. It's still maybe like a 15 by 15, but it is immaculate. It's beautiful. It's like someone studies here every day. There's a desk. There's 2 bookshelves against the wall where the stairs are. There's like a chair. It's great.
Used. It's lived in.
Yeah, but it's very clean. It's very nice. You guys even look at the
Right.
door that you couldn't get through, and this side of the door is really nice. Like, it's got like a calendar on it, and
RaRa will help Moss
Alright.
to her feet.
Wait,
it's even got one of those like little basketball hoops you can hang on the top. You know, shoot into
Stop.
the trash.
I think we should take everything we can and see if we can stake out, because clearly she might be living here, and I'll start investigating through
All right, hold
whatever
on.
I can.
Is there
Oh,
a
yeah,
bed?
this
I'll
is
start
gonna be-
investigating DM.
DM.
Kayth, you can give me an investigation check. RaRa, continue.
Is there a bed?
There's no bed in here.
Okay, so she's clearly not living here. She's using the space.
Right, so she'll come back, probably.
Let's just be clear. Like,
Maybe.
if
I don't
she's
know
in
when
her
the
home,
last
she
time
could be
she-
somewhere else.
Right now, I mean, but also we don't know if she has been frequenting. I assume so, but I'm sure we'll find evidence of that. Can we have
Okay.
someone watching, just in case
Hold on. What was
she
your
comes back?
reiterate your dream to me?
The one where she was like, "We're all gonna pay," or the one she was walking away from the coil,
you know,
or
the whole I'm gonna get him because I'm angry.
Fizzi knew
yeah,
the
she
dream
seemed like
word for
Yeah.
word. I'd ask him.
yeah.
DM, may I
You,
look at the calendar?
She was using this desk. All right.
She was-
Is the desk the same as the one in the dream?
Hold on, Moss. You said you want to take the calendar.
I want to look at it.
Oh,
See if
look
it's
at it.
flipped like to the right month, the right.
Yeah, it's definitely on the right month, and you see circled yesterday.
This is her.
No.
I rolled a 22, DM.
Yes. And then Fizzi, you were about to say something? Or what did you
is
ask
this
me?
The same desk from the dream.
It's the desk. Okay.
I will
What
say
did she
Fizzi, because you recalled it so well last time, and we've been talking about it, you would be able to see that this looks much like the desk you saw in your dream.
Are there any drawers?
On the desk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start looking through the desk drawers.
All right. So you can give me an investigation check as well. RaRa, you were about to say something?
I was just trying to figure out what exactly happened in the dream so that we could compare it to the room, but
All right. So this is what I'll say. Kayth and Fizzi, you guys are looking around the room while everybody's talking, and Moss is checking out the calendar, and RaRa's like, "Tell me the dream." No, the dream. What more about the dream? And everyone's sort of talking, and the two of you are looking around. Kayth, you'll find that there's a bunch of books here. There's a desk. It has 2 drawers on it. Fizzi, you'll see the same thing as you guys are looking around. Very much looks like a regular person's study. However, Kayth and Fizzi, the two of you will notice, one, that this is the desk from your dream. You know that. And two, there's these 2 on the desk. There's these 2 spots. It's not like integral damage, but it looks like somebody hit it.
Like with their hands?
It's a good guess.
Or like with a weapon? Like enraged, like in the dream?
That seems like a good guess. And
It
then
seems like she has some kind of...
And then RaRa, you asked about the dream. Fizzi,
I'll recite the dream
there you go.
for RaRa. Did you actually want me to recite it, Joey?
yeah, I want details.
All right. Hang on, I gotta find it. Come on. In an office.
You want to copy?
Oh yeah, I can copy paste.
I was just saying copy and paste at this point. We might as well... That way we can look over it for details maybe that we weren't thinking of.
All right, it's up in roll 20.
Could Moss, could you keep or Obi? Could you have Obi keep watch just in case something comes back while we're doing this?
DM, can I start looking around for the crumpled paper that was tossed to the side?
Damn, this guy read fast. Yes, you can. Give me an investigation check, RaRa.
I'll start working through going through the desk with Fizzi and the other stuff in the room if there's anything.
I'll add 2 to that to make it a 15.
Okay. So Obi is heading out to the window to keep watch. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Because he's not down there with you. He's up above still.
Correct.
Okay. And then Kayth, what were you doing?
I'm investigating the room further with Fizzi and going through the drawers, taking anything that seems worth it, or just trying to find more documents or information. If there's anything. We're just looking for anything secret or potentially valuable to us, either clues or valuables.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I have to roll a second investigation check or Fizzi and I roll one with advantage or...
Nope. Moss, you're still looking at the calendar or...
I'm just looking around at whatever they're not looking at.
Okay. And RaRa... Go ahead.
Is there like a bookcase or anything, or like?
Yeah, there's 2 bookcases against the stairwell wall.
Yeah, can I look through the bookcases?
Sure. RaRa, you're looking for that piece of paper. Trying to see if there's crumpled up any paper anywhere, and you see there's a trash. Would you like to look through that?
Sure.
Specifically
Is
looking
there-
for crumpled
is there-
paper.
Is there crumpled paper near the top?
You'll look in, and it does seem like there's some sort of crumpled paper near the top.
Oh, wow, I found it. Let me uncrumple this.
You uncrumple it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a flyer for the Tempest Fair.
Hmm. Crumple it back up and throw it in the trash.
Another thing that you guys will notice is the faint scratchings of the runic symbol on the desk. You'll notice that. And Moss, you're just looking through the bookshelf. Kayth and Fizzi, you're looking through the shelves and or the drawers and such.
I think she gave up on the Tempest Fair plan, guys.
She was
I'm
pretty
looking
enraged
for like
in
a
the dream.
journal or something.
Moss, you're looking for a journal or something?
Yeah.
Sure. Moss, you're
Yes.
deliberately looking for a book on the bookshelves. Could you give me a luck check? A luck roll?
Oh my gosh! I don't have that yet.
Oh, she's gonna get a luck, guys.
Oh,
How do I do it?
So, do you have your luck score yet?
No.
No.
So first you're gonna roll 3d10.
3d10. How do I roll? Oh, wow. 17.
So that is your luck score. Now, anytime you roll a luck roll, which is a d100, you can add or subtract that number.
Okay, hang on. How do I do it?
Bottom. You got it. An 8.
8.
Would you like to add or subtract 17?
Subtract.
I don't think it matters.
No, subtract because it might be good. It might not be high.
Subtract.
All right,
Yeah,
so like negative.
Yeah, the worst.
No, it's
worst-
0.
The worst result might be the funniest.
0. You're looking through.
Luck.
There are no journals here.
Yeah.
No journals. Not a single one.
Are there
And
any
then you
good book
see
titles
you
in there?
see Fizzi come over. And there's
Not
a
even her dirty sex journal.
he grabs a book and it's like the journal of MS Lemmingway. Like
Stupid.
puts it back. You're just these are books.
These are books.
Now,
are there any books of interest, Moss?
Well,
No.
Kayth and Fizzi, you guys see Moss is over at the bookshelf looking around, and she's just like staring and grabbing things and moving them, and actually just picking books up, putting them in different places, and it's like, what the fuck? So you guys are looking around, and you guys will notice something. There's something weird with the floor where these bookshelves are.
Secret passageway.
Secret passageway.
The secret passageway. I'll sort of look for the case. I look at Fizzi at the same time we say secret passageway, and I'll start looking for whatever trigger like a trigger or something to a button, a lever, or one of the books to pull out.
Fizzi's
Some
doing
kind
the
of
same.
way to open.
Well, Moss, you hear Kayth and Fizzi just yell, "Secret passage!"
I sit back on the floor cross-legged and wait.
RaRa, you hear that they yell, "Secret passage!"
You think maybe I see him looking around the room?
Mm-hmm.
Think maybe you just kind of have to pull on the bookcase?
I don't know. We haven't rolled or anything yet.
Whoever wants to try and look for this or an activation of some sort, please give me an investigation check.
Kayth,
What's your plus?
5?
You got this, Chief. I give you advantage. But I can roll a psionic die if we fail. So I guess it. What do you want to do?
Can I roll independently as I'm sitting there, just eyeing it?
Sure.
I'm gonna add my 3 to make that an 18.
18. Well,
You rolled at advantage?
he did.
Yes.
Damn,
Well,
bro.
I'm gonna tell you this. That certainly helps. You guys are gonna look around for a little bit, and Fizzi's like, "All right, I know how things work and how they're built." And you start like looking around the room, and you're like measuring. He takes out a tape measure. He starts measuring things. Okay, I can only move this far, do this far, and this far, and that far. And you just see him like running around the room in different areas. He's like measuring the walls. Oh, he's like looking out of the hole, looking down, looking everywhere, checking the desk, looking. Yes. Just looking around a bunch of different areas. And then you notice something. The chair. The chair that's behind the desk. You decide to sit on it.
Oh, it's a lean back, click the door.
Ooh, yeah, I want to sit in that.
You sit in the chair. You sort of bounce it a little bit. You lean back. And you guys hear...
And I say in Fizzi's head, that's so badass.
All right.
I can hear you guys.
You can't hear us? Can you
No,
hear
you
us now?
can't. This is a private call.
Oh,
Oh, you were... Okay, the bookcase, the bookshelf. So it's two bookcases, two bookshelves, and the one will move to the side. And as it does, you will see a little forward area and a downward spiral staircase.
Shall we?
Oh.
I mean, I guess.
Adventure awaits hidden catacombs. This is just starting to get interesting.
Oh. Can't wait to see what's down here.
Moss, do you want to be right behind me? I'll see if I can scout ahead a little bit, and then if we run into trouble, you can run face first into it and break down anything in our way.
That is what I've been waiting for this whole time.
All right, and I'll sort of move ahead, like 15 to 20 feet ahead, if possible. Or I'll try to keep a reasonable distance between me and the party and stealth ahead and try to make my way as a scout. And then Moss behind me, and then I assume RaRa, and then Fizzi, and then Obi, but that's what
Yes.
I assume.
Sure.
Not Obi. Obi's keeping watch.
Obi's not coming with you. Is that correct?
So if Obi comes with us, will I be able to get out of this room being a 3-foot nothing?
I'm sure you could find a way.
It would
I
just
think
walk through the wall.
You should bring Obi. We don't know what's down here. She could be here. We need Obi if,
That's fair. Yeah,
if
come on,
she's
Obi.
down here. I would say let's leave the room undisturbed and reclose the secret entrance, but we did put a giant hole in the ceiling, which worked.
But she's probably most likely going to come through the door and not. Well, yeah, I suppose
Well, she'll probably see the debris.
Yeah.
She's
So, might as well bring
probably
Obi.
down here if she's anywhere, right? If she's a
Or
powerful,
setting-
wicked mage.
Or she could be out setting something up for whatever her next plan is.
I don't know about that case. She spent probably a lot of resources yesterday, summoning a gigantic elemental.
I'm already ahead, stealthing.
All right. Well, you all will begin to descend.
That one was a natural 20.
For what?
Pew pew pew. I was saying I was
for a stealth check.
Some stealthing ahead.
Well, Kayth stealthed. Is anyone else stealthing?
Yeah, we're stealthy boys.
It's boys and girls.
Yeah, I was using boys as a colloquial term.
Oh, that's not good, Fizzi.
Nope.
It's okay. We'll balance it out. It's a group stealth.
All right. Yeah, it's not bad, actually. I would need one for OB as well.
Oh, shit, that's right. Oh, Obi doesn't have stealth. He's just
Natural.
He would just roll Dex.
Dex.
Roll what?
Dex.
Just means he's not proficient in the ability.
So a D20 plus his dex?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So 9.
So
Obi and Fizzi, they're 2 peas in a pod. Anyway,
so did we?
the 4 of you
Yeah.
and Obi will begin to descend the staircase. And it goes down for quite a while. As you guys begin to walk down.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
how are we gonna get out of the ceiling?
We'll climb up Obi, or Obi could just walk through the wall, probably.
Okay.
There's probably a second exit as well. Old miners used to dig, second passageways for air.
Oh,
So, if this, I don't know.
Is old miners
say
an
in her head.
oxymoron? Oh, God damn it.
It's very.
Because I'm up ahead of you guys. I can't talk.
So you're
whisper to
talking,
you,
you're
RaRa.
listening to our whispered conversation?
I was.
You are descending the staircase. The staircase seems to go on for quite a while. The air becomes a little more stale. The walls turn from stone to this cobbled mess. And you start to see spiders and there's dust. The stairs even turn from like a nice stone to wood as it goes deeper. And then you guys see a light begin to emerge from below you up the staircase, as an entrance might be nearby. And that is where we are going to take a break. All right, guys, get your peas, your poops, your drinks, your snacks, all that good stuff, and we will be right back in
Break
about
time.
5-ish
Sure.
minutes.
Hey there, dipshits, it's me, Joey, aka Slooty Mage.
I'm Hunter, voice of Hunter Taylor.
And I'm Carter, Deagle Eagle.
We're older and dumber.
Every Friday, we drop wisdom, humor, and a whole lot of nonsense. You won't want to miss it. Become a patron today for as low as $5 a month. Get early access to all our episodes and exclusive behind-the-scenes looks at all the things we're doing and May's super secret editing notes.
Shout out to all our awesome dipshits. Your support really helps keep this madness going.
Join the crew, be a dipshit. It's an exclusive club and you're invited. Go Dipshits mark your calendar every Friday for a dose of older and dumber craziness. See you there. Fade to black! On my stand! Fade to black!
Guys, thanks for watching. If you want to support us, you can do so here on Twitch. You can use your Prime subs. It doesn't cost you anything. Or you can subscribe for $5.99 a month. All that money goes back into the content we produce. We appreciate every cent that you donate. If you'd like to give more, or if you'd like to watch on YouTube and support there, $5 backs our Patreon, patreon.com/olderandDumber. Again, all of that goes back into the content we're producing, so we appreciate every cent. You can catch episodes live, obviously, here currently every Wednesday night. It might be in review, but we'll let you know. And then you can catch the recap, reposted episodes on YouTube on Saturdays.
All right. Our adventurers have tracked down some evidence of an old warehouse used by the Gale Weavers, and have decided to go and check it out. When they did, they found a broken down and very old sort of warehouse living place. They found evidence of squatters, even some excrement, but then they found a door that was magically sealed. And instead of being able to... They went inside, there was a magically sealed door that they could not go through, and instead of maybe dispelling it or finding a way around that, Moss had the idea to go upstairs and crash through the floor into the room. That idea
Great
worked.
idea.
That idea
Inspired.
worked and created a large hole in the ceiling of the room that they fell into, which they found a study. This study seemed to be the one from their dreams. And after some further investigation, they found a secret passageway behind the bookcase. The adventurers decided to descend the spiral staircase found behind it and have walked down this eerie, stale-aired passageway all the way to the bottom, where right before they reached the floor, they could see a shining light coming out towards them, hinting at an entrance to something. And that is where we will pick up after our break. So, the four of you plus our big buddy have descended the staircase and found the bottom. You see this sort of, before going to it, you see this sort of arched entrance. It's got this stone working all around the top and then down the bottom. And you see some ancient symbols. You actually see, it's in Elvish, so if you know Elvish, it just says Gale Weavers. And you will see this very pristine stone floor just below that arched door. There's no actual door, it's just an archway. You can walk right through it. But that's what you guys can see standing on the staircase before you completely descend inside of it. What would you guys like
Hey,
to do?
DM.
Yes.
Could I ascertain if the original purpose of this stoneworking, determine its builders, determine, those kind of things with my historical knowledge feature from archaeologist?
Your feature would tell you that elves built this.
And its purpose, or just does it look like it's like a tunnel? So like, I guess if that's
It looks
do
like
I
an
ascertain?
entrance.
I walk. I continue scouting ahead.
Does everyone follow Kayth forward?
Sure.
I'm gonna kind of stand there and wait, see if anything happens.
He's 15 feet ahead, right?
Yeah, and I'm checking around.
So I'll stop by Moss, my friend.
Okay, then...
I have my 10-foot pole out, making sure there's no traps.
Kayth, as you reach the bottom step and look in, this is what you see. God damn it.
Oh, sorry, I have to switch tabs. I forgot I was on a tablet.
Am I not
Am I
allowed to
set?
see?
Oh, okay.
No, you guys are up
I'm
on the staircase.
I'm scouting,
I'm at
remember?
the bottom of the. Oh,
No, we're waiting.
I'm scouting. Let me
Okay.
just give me 2 seconds.
I.
So where am I, or like from perspective, DM? Like where are we looking from?
The entrance.
I'm sorry. Guess I'm having a hard time actually seeing the map. If I don't see my token on the map, I guess is what I'm. Got it. We're out that way. Okay. It looks like there's a sigil on the ground. Is that glowing, DM?
Yes.
There's a glowing sigil in the middle of the ground. I don't see any people so far. It looks like it curves off to the right, and it looks like there's a room directly up and to the left when we go in.
I will
Are
say
you
that thing in the center.
telepathically communicating this?
Yeah, I'm telepathically communicating it to Moss and Fizzi, and I assume they'll tell you.
So that thing in the center
They
of the
won't.
room, it is glowing, but you think it's more of like an arcane light.
Does it look more like a symbol on the ground, or does it
It's
look
a-
arcane in nature?
It's a literal floating, glowing globule.
Oh, okay. So the artistry underneath that's just for decoration?
For right now, that's what you believe.
Okay, we'll have to get closer. Alright, I'm gonna move forward another 15. Just keep same pace. I'm gonna keep checking for traps.
You guys watch as Kayth will disappear into the entrance.
I'm going to tell RaRa the quick layout that Kayth gave. Are we following in, staying a little bit behind?
We should probably keep within 15 feet. I think that's what he wants.
Yeah.
And do you want me to roll anything to check for traps, or is it free and
Yeah,
clear?
you would roll an investigation check.
Okie dokie. 24, natural 20. Add it to the sheet.
All
Another
right.
one for the boys.
Kayth, you do not seem to see any traps. Guys, you see what you see now as you make your way to the entrance.
Okay, it doesn't seem to be any traps, so I think we can walk carefully in together. And it didn't look like the entrance would like close. There was no like. Is there like a door on the entrance, or is it like just an archway or something?
It's just an archway.
Okay, cool. And I'll.
Moss, you have joined up next to Kayth. Fizzi, you're just moving in.
Yeah.
And what about our big buddy?
I'm going to keep him right there by RaRa.
Okay. Moss and Kayth?
I'm gonna say to Moss, maybe Fizzi and I can take a look at and see if we can ascertain what those symbols mean. If you wanna, I don't know. What's lurking around the corner? I'm sorry.
RaRa, you begin to move in.
Is this a table?
It is.
Are there chairs?
There is no chairs around this. You see a bunch of like, what do I want to, like cloth bundles and things. Just a lot of different scattered stuff around the outside.
I guess and lean up against this bookcase.
All right.
I think We should still tread carefully. There might still be glyphs or something. Let's try to figure out what she was doing down here first. So I'll sort of... Fizzi or Moss, do you want to lead the way now? Or
Sure.
Fizzi, you're good at investigating. I'll help try to find out what the runes mean or something. If there are any runes.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan. I'm gonna keep Buddy by the door, just in case we get any visitors.
Okay, Moss, as you step forward, you will look off to your right, and you will see a woman ascending from the water. And you will notice that she currently has no clothes on as she ascends from the water. You will see her look over, notice you all.
I look up at the ceiling.
She'll take her fingers, draw a circle around the top of her with an arcane light. You will watch it drop around her, and it will dress her as it falls down. And you will see her look at you all.
This the person from our dreams?
You never saw that person.
Does this look...
We saw hands and we saw feminine.
You saw her from the back, right?
Well, you're seeing her from the front now.
Yeah, you are.
Does this look like a similar build and like...
Does it look like a woman? Yes. So you see
a lot
this
of different
woman.
kinds of women.
You see this woman. She looks towards you all, dresses herself with the arcane magic, looks over, takes this large sigh.
Yeah, you and me both, sister.
Is there something I can help you all with? Seeing as you have made your way into my home.
Go ahead, Kayth. Tell her.
This is
we're supposed to bring you into the town guard. I'm assuming that this is your old family, whatever this is, for suspicious activity regarding last night at the boathouse and also, you know, the giant elemental you summoned. So if you want to come with us, you know, you can do that.
I really want to go to the feast, so, like, if we could make this quick, that'd be cool.
She takes a couple steps forward. It's an awful lot of assumptions that I apparently am someone who has done something wrong.
I'm sure you'll want to clear it all up with the town guard then, and you wouldn't mind coming down, you know, peacefully.
Sorry, do you mind not walking towards me? Maybe just stay there?
You're telling me what to do in my own home?
I guess I am.
Well, that doesn't seem quite right, now does it?
Yeah.
Psychically, I tell Moss, just whenever Moss, I say in her head.
I don't even know who this person is.
This is clearly the person that we're looking for. We should take her and bind her and bring her to the town guard for answering whatever she's doing.
Is this a floor or is this like, what is this? Is this?
It looks like floor.
I'm not
like
stepping on it. I don't fucking trust it.
It looks like you could step on it.
I'm not stepping on it.
And now you are moving towards me.
No, I'm just kind of stepping away from this scary floor, maybe floor glowy thing.
If you haven't done anything wrong and you just live here in your basement, there should be no issues, right? You can just be like, oh, hey, I have an alibi. I was in my basement. So
this is a lovely basement, by the way.
I mean, you have all the symbols of the thing that summoned the elemental, so I'm pretty sure you're our person, but you know.
Are you Alondra Gale
Just a symbol.
Weaver? Yeah, Alondra Gale Weaver.
She'll take another step over here.
Mm.
Well, all of you seem to be saying a lot of things, and not all of you seem to be on the same page. But I can at least answer your question, and that is, yes, I am Alondra Galeweaver. Yes, apparently that's the person you're looking for.
How are you in our dreams?
You see her look at you. See her look at Moss. I mean, I have been known to be in some people's dreams, as I am quite fetching, some people say.
Yeah, but we just met you.
Never saw you before today. To be fair, you haven't been, well, maybe you've been in my dreams, but I only saw a person from the back that might have been you. But not you specifically. Can we please just wrap this up without, like, violence?
Violence? I had no such dealings of wanting to come to violence. You're the ones who have come into my home and are demanding to take me away.
You're ready to come along then? Violence free?
I never said I wanted to go with you.
Okay, so we're just talking in circles then.
Honestly, you all have confused
for someone
me.
who didn't want to, for someone who didn't want, violence, you sure had a cool way of showing it, killing a bunch of mages and almost hurting innocent people.
Again, you continue to throw around allegations that I have killed a bunch of people.
I message Moss and I'm like, if you don't, I'm gonna put an arrow through this bitch. I don't need the fucking court of law to dispense justice.
Allegedly.
See, this one at least knows something. Take another step.
I want you to be able to prove yourself.
Don't let her get to that sigil.
Excuse me. She looks over at you, Moss. You told me not to take any more steps near you.
You're taking.
So
I don't trust where.
But I
you're
would
going.
like it that you do not take a step towards me.
Sure.
No one's taking any steps but you.
Moss.
Oh, God.
Moss. If you could please make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my goodness.
Good. I just love to fight my best friend.
As you step into this circle.
It was a 15.
I can't, dude. The stream deck not working.
Do you need to enter
My
monologue?
character, she is not. It doesn't matter.
She had a 15.
No, I didn't.
9.
It flipped.
You didn't have a 15.
Should I enter monologue?
Sure.
You could if you'd like to.
We're in the middle of a fight, so
I think I'd like to know what
you.
Moss's head state is right now.
Yeah.
I just wanted to enjoy the festival. I never wanted to do any of this.
Awesome.
I don't trust this lady, but I also have a lot of hope that Kayth doesn't put an arrow into this person. I feel very conflicted and I don't know what to do.
She killed 3 mages like last night.
Can I reroll?
I mean, technically she didn't. The elemental did.
I will allow you to reroll.
Right.
I wonder if we're going to have an inner monologue fail, because we've had some real shit ones already.
Moss.
This man isn't even playing with his eyes open.
Moss. As you step into this circle, you will notice that the outside ring glows red And you look at it and you think to yourself, oh, fuck. I didn't mean to step here. But you did. And all of a sudden you'll feel this like in your head. And you guys will watch as Moss just stands there. But Moss, you'll feel this like jolt in your head. And then the whole room just kind of turns red. And you turn around and look at your friends. And immediately think, enemies. They have to leave. And the only way to make them leave is to force them. You guys see as Moss turns around and she is raged. So you can activate your rage, please.
Of course.
Okay.
Why wouldn't she?
And she is
Are we
heavy breathing, staring at you guys. And we will...
Are we rolling initiative?
We will roll for initiative.
It's not working. It hasn't been working all day.
What's not working?
My character sheet.
Her character sheet.
I rolled a 14. You're going to have to manually add me to the initiative, unfortunately. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Oof. Oof.
Oh my god.
Oh, Moss, you get
question.
advantage on this initiative check.
I get advantage anyway.
Oh, you do. Never mind. All right, you got an 8.
So
DM, I'm gonna use my +3 actually on this roll. So I'll be tied with the bitch.
You got a 14.
Right, I'll use the +3, the 3 +1s I have, to make it a 16, to make it a 17.
Okay. I was like,
Sorry, I thought I rolled a 13. That's my bad.
This guy
But I rolled
can't do
14.
Math. And then Fizzi, Obi goes on your initiative. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I was
Um,
actually just looking that up to make sure.
I just hope RaRa has something to calm Moss down,
I have a
so
question.
she loses her rage.
Yes, you do. Please go ahead, Moss.
So when I rage, I'm supposed to choose a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do I do that now with this?
You usually would. I will choose for you, and it's gonna be bear.
Okay. Resistance to every damage type except got it.
All right.
Also, I haven't been doing that. I forgot that existed.
Well, it just started with being level 3, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you've raged since. No, you have. You've raged since
I
becoming
have.
level 3. So maybe
Yeah.
we just didn't. We just assumed. All right. So, Moss has gone into a rage mode. You've seen this before, and she is staring at all of you very concerningly. And RaRa, we will start with you.
Moss, I'm gonna need you to calm down. I can't sleep.
All right. Please go ahead and throw sleep in the chat. I do believe, Moss, you'll be making a
I have advantage against being charmed and magic that
puts you to sleep. So
no
you will
can't
have.
put
Yeah.
in magic.
Oh.
Yeah, magic cannot put me to sleep.
All right, RaRa, you will cast sleep, and nothing will
Oh,
happen.
she would know. She would know that.
Oh, it's fine.
RaRa, you will cast sleep, and
Moss, I'm gonna need you to calm down. She doesn't. Great.
she does not. You will watch as she just continues to be enraged.
Good.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No.
Okay. Kayth, you are up.
Can I move more towards like the rubble towards my right on my, or I guess the screen's left, like up? I can't really see my character in the place yet. I'm trying to get like over. Yeah, so
Okay.
I can't. Oh, I can move myself. Oh, well. Okay, that's janky. Can you move me? Sorry.
Okay, you've moved 5 feet so far.
Can you reset me? Because I tried to drag it with my tablet.
Okay.
So I want to move. I want to try to get over that. You see that alcove over there to our right? Is
Yep.
there any way for me to get like on top of that little where those workstone is above that?
There.
5, 10, 15. You can
No,
you can sort of back into it. You could
sorry,
try
I
to-
guess I.
You could try to climb it. It's a
meant
little
to-
unstable though.
No. Sorry, that's not what I meant. Not that area. The little raised area, like you know where those staircases are, and that like room it looks like over there.
Ah.
Yeah, over there,
Five,
wherever that pink
so-
thing was.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's where you can get.
I can bonus action dash.
Then
So-
5, 10, 15.
15?
Well, I mean, I'm
Is it
like,
difficult
5,
terrain?
10, 15. If you climb right there, so 5,
okay,
10,
got it.
15, 20. You've got 10 more feet. Is there any more places?
Okay,
you
I'm
wanna
gonna shoot before moving anymore. I'm gonna shoot her
go? Okay.
with my. Sorry, it's a little janky. Come on.
What if you just ask her to release me nicely?
And we tried.
So yeah, I'll shoot her with my bow and arrow. Unfortunately, I can't hide because I dashed. So that's going to be a 14 to hit. That's a bad roll.
A 14 will not hit.
Unfortunate. I'll use the rest of my movement to try to continue deeper into, like, trying to get some cover. Hey, Vader, stop. If possible, DM. And that will be my turn.
You could 5, 10.
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay. That brings us to her turn. She will. Come on. She, everything sort of starts and begins. You take a shot at her. It sort of just flings right past her. You're just like the rest. Afraid of what you don't understand. But you'll see. You'll all see.
I'll see.
And she will take a few steps. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And she's going to... She will take her hands and she will draw a circle above her head. And then
More clothes.
she'll make 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Nope, wrong thing. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4 little dots, and then you'll see rise from those dots this red arcane energy, and then it will turn into these arrow looking things, and 2 of them will shoot at Fizzi, and 2 of them will shoot at 2 shoot at Fizzi, 2 shoot at Kayth, and they will magic missiles as both of you get hit. That is... Oh, let me mark that. That is...
Fizzi, you might have to knock Moss around to try to get her out of it.
Oh, that didn't do what I wanted it to. That rolled 1. So, Fizzi will start with 3, and then... She'll take 6 damage total. And then, Kayth, you will take... 5, 6, 7 damage total. magic missiles will hit you both. She has taken a couple steps over, and that is where she will stop. As she sort of just... And Moss, it'll be your turn. Your objective is to make these people who are not Alondra leave forcibly.
Leave forcibly. Now, when you say that, does that mean...
Don't ask him.
You have the need to hurt them.
To make them leave forcefully.
I guess I'm going to Fizzi. He's the closest one.
Then you will head to Fizzi.
Boom. Well, whenever you head to me, you're going to get disadvantage due to Big Buddy.
Ah, nice. Okay. Or wait, attack rolls of one creature it can see that is within... It has to be within 5 feet of Big Buddy.
She knows.
Oh. Never mind.
But Moss, you will run up. And you will attack. 19
Oh my
to
God.
hit Fizzi for 14 points of slashing damage. Is that including your rage damage as well?
It should. I'm activated.
Yeah, it says +5, so that seems about right.
Fizzy's at 1.
Of course.
Anything else, Moss?
I guess not.
Fizzi, it is your turn, and Moss has just...
Does she
Do I
get a
to
saving
try
throw,
and
or-
save? Yeah.
How about
No.
you wait? And
You
you will
don't.
Well, it was
find out.
the end of my turn, so I was just
yeah.
That's
making
the end of his
sure.
turn.
Yes, you are correct. You will not get a save yet.
You don't get one.
Alright. Sorry, boss. I'm gonna try to get you with my little buddy, who is a magic weapon.
Mm. A 25 will hit.
Mhm.
I believe so. I didn't want to, make an assumption. 6 points of bludgeoning damage, which will turn into 3 points of bludgeoning damage because of your rage. Now, can you please make a wisdom saving throw?
Can you?
You will continue your onslaught.
Wait, what is it?
Anything else, Fizzi?
Yeah.
Does it not fail?
How do I?
Oh, you failed.
Okay.
No, I'm trying to remember the command.
Oh,
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe what?
Oh, that's why. I have to hit normal roll.
Oh, yes. Our big buddy will try to do a punch. It does an 11
I don't think an
hit
11's
you?
gonna hit.
Does an 11 hit you, Moss?
DM,
No.
point of order. In Moss's rage-filled, pointed direction state, would her attacks not have been reckless? Just like, in reality?
maybe she doesn't have reckless
I'm
frenzy
not
rage.
Yeah, she doesn't.
recklessly
Yeah,
attacking.
she doesn't have reckless attack.
Yes, she does. It's level 3, right?
I
It's
don't.
level 2
I
you
don't
get
think
reckless
so.
attack. What the fuck?
What the?
Huh? Did they get rid of Barbarian reckless attack?
But my character sheet has been fucked up for a long time, so maybe I don't know.
Not. Anyway, Fizzi. So yeah, our big buddy will miss. Is there anything else for your turn? Do you want to try and get away, or?
No, that's it.
Okay. RaRa, it is back to your turn, and you just watched Moss
boy.
slice Fizzi.
I'm just gonna go up here and I'm gonna sort of grab her shoulder and I'm gonna slap her and I'm gonna be like, "This isn't you."
I feel like you should kind of hit me hard.
No.
So you will need to roll to hit for the slap.
You don't got like a camper?
Miss.
Just
wait.
says unarmed strike.
I was reading the 11 again.
You're always drunk as shit, just fucking dying.
It's not rolling because I'm clicking the die.
Are you clicking the word or are you clicking?
I'm clicking the fucking die that pops up.
There should be a plus by it, isn't there?
18 plus
That'll
1.
do.
An 18 will hit, I believe. So you will slap. That will do. What's your strength mod?
It's plus 1.
It will do 2 points, doing 1 point of damage because of your raging, and you may make a wisdom save again.
Part of my slap is Bardic Inspiration, DM.
So you Bardic Inspiration Moss?
Yeah.
Okay.
Smart.
Right.
Oh my god. Do you have inspiration? Just regular inspiration?
You have inner monologue?
No,
Well, no, we used inner monologue to try to do the first save. The first save.
The floor. Oh.
No, to make the save on the first time she walked in the circle. That's what she used for inner monologue.
No.
Yes.
Yes, that happened.
I'm confused.
You
Drunk
failed.
old bad.
You failed.
Do I even?
You have-
I should.
You have
It's-
Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah,
roll
look me
it.
in the
It's a
eyes and
fucking
tell me
waste.
if that'll
It's a
make a
fucking-
difference.
It's a fucking waste.
Can I give her my inner monologue?
No. It will probably not work, so I would not waste it.
Does anybody have inspiration?
No.
No, I used
Character
mine
sheets.
last section.
RaRa, if that is it for your turn, then it is Kayth's turn.
Please just shoot me in the head.
Don't want to shoot you.
Shoot me in the head.
I
I'm
have
the
to shoot
beacon.
her.
Shoot me!
Moss is
I'm
like,
gonna
"Shoot
kill
me!"
Fizzi.
Shoot her in not the knee. So she can
Alright,
still be
well-
adventurous.
If I have
Do
to
I
attack
have,
Moss this turn,
Am I aware of what I'm doing? Like,
is
am
it
I
your
within
turn?
My,
I would say so.
I have questions.
I would say, yeah, you definitely are aware of what you're doing, and you making the save is you trying to stop. But you
Why
are
can't I see?
unable to control what you are doing.
Can I get within? I was gonna fucking Christ. I was gonna do damage to her, but we have to try to break Moss out of this. So can I move within? How far away am I from the from the girl?
Let's see. You're 65 feet from her.
Okay, I'm gonna move 5 feet forward, so I'm within 60 feet of her.
Okay.
Actions, and I will use my Psychic Blade to attack Moss.
Okay.
What did that roll? 21 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That will hit.
You're within 5 feet of my ally, so actually I think I get sneak attack on this roll.
That's up to you. If
No.
you'd like to.
No, I'm not going to use it. But I did roll 8 points of psychic damage, which you do not have, because you're...
Oh, you do not get resistance to psychic damage, so you take 8 points of psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
And,
then if you
make
could-
your...
Go ahead
Yeah.
and make your wisdom saving throw, please.
18.
18! Moss,
Finally.
you will get hit. Now, it doesn't actually hit you. You just feel it go
Psychic-
through... Yeah, you feel it go through your head, and it, like, gives you a really bad headache.
It says, wake up! Wake up!
Yeah, it goes to your head and yells, "Wake up!"
That's
and
what you hear in your head, too.
Yeah, and
Wake
you feel yourself, and you are back to normal, but you are no longer.
Nobody step on that!
You are no longer
Hit her.
raging. So you
Why?
you will turn because you've calmed down.
I took damage.
You did, and you are calmed down now. You are no longer raging.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. That goes against all of the rules of rage. I got hit.
Calmed yourself down.
My bonus action, I'm gonna hurl a psychic dagger at her as well.
Sure.
How do I exit?
So that's an 18 to hit her.
18.
I got it. I don't need any help.
She will cast shield, and that will miss.
One shield down, baby.
Sorry.
Alright, and then I'll move back into my corner. Actually, I'm going to move a little further into there. Can someone highlight it so my screen fixes again?
Where do you want to
Snap me to it. Can you snap me to where I am? Can you snap the screen?
You were there.
What the fuck? Do it again. One more time. Take me there, DM.
Where do you want to go?
So yeah, I'm gonna try to get into like some kind of cover from her eye line, in this room. So if I can, I have 30 feet or 25 feet of movement to do that.
That would give you some cover, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, that would give you some cover from her where you're at.
Does it break visual contact from her?
Can you see her?
I can see her. Can she see me?
Yes, but I'm saying that from that position where she's standing, you would have cover. But if she were to move, she could make it so you don't have cover.
But if you have cover, you can do a hide with a bonus action.
I'm gonna lay prone.
Okay.
And then I'll. That's it.
All right. It is now her turn.
She can't see me. I'm prone.
She's a glintstone
Like a wily
sorcerer.
snake.
That shit's gonna pop out and. Phew.
Well, you were a strong one while it lasted. She looks around to the room. Looks to the four of you that are grouped up.
No.
Fizzi's dead.
She will... Let's see... No, we're just gonna... Nope, what's happening? What? Okay, there we go. I'm like, what is going on? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's gonna walk right up to you guys.
Do an AoE.
Burning hands.
Thunder wave.
Big dick.
Well, she casts Thunderwave. I don't know why it says the spell save DC is 27. I don't. It's not that.
27, huh, DM?
It's not that.
Just a simple little dungeon dive here.
I definitely don't know why it's that. But I will say the damage is not actually 9. It is going to be max damage that she can do.
Do we get to try and save?
But yeah, you'll try and save. Yes, yeah. So what is it? It is a con save. The spell save is not 27. I don't know why it says 27. So give me 2 seconds. I'll get you the actual spell.
Oh my
save
fucking god!
Let's see.
I hate this game.
3.
I can't fucking type because I'm kicked out. Somebody write crit.
Okay.
Somebody write fail.
It's 16. 16 is the DC. Not. I don't know why it says 27. Moss, that is gonna fail.
Someone write exclamation point fail in the chat. Thank you.
Fizzi, that will save. RaRa, I need one from you still.
I rolled a 24.
You roll the dex save.
What do you need?
Con save. But you can use
So just use the die roll.
Yeah, you can use that die roll. We just need whatever.
So it's 19 plus.
Yeah, plus whatever your con mod is.
20.
Okay, and it is 3d8 at second level, so 8 times 3. That will be 24 points. Oh,
I'm down.
hold on. Lightning or thunder. Plus
She does max damage.
Yep. She has an arcane focused ability that allows her to cast one spell of second level or lower with maximum damage. She also has infusion. She'll add 1d6, making it 30 points of thunder damage.
I'm down.
Cool.
Down.
Fizzi is making death
Moss,
saves.
you have half, so you would only take 15.
Oh, Obi.
Didn't you tell me that
You
I
have
exited my rage?
Oh, you did. You did exit your rage. That's right. My bad. So 30 points of thunder damage. To Fizzi, you're only going to take half.
Doesn't matter.
But it doesn't matter. You go down. And then RaRa, you'll only take half. So that's 15.
Vulnerable. Half full.
Oh, you're vulnerable to loud booms.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So you saved and then received it still. So
Yep.
30, 15 to Fizzi, and 30 to Moss. So you're saying that puts Moss down?
Yeah, I had
Put
23.
all of us down.
Ah, yes.
You won.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So that puts the 3 of you down. Obi also had to make a save.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to.
You should have his character sheet in order to make a con save.
Fuck. There it is. Click. Nope.
All right. So Obi will fail. So he'll take.
Well, do you have any more of your ones from Ree?
Oh, good point.
Anyone?
I think everybody has theirs besides me. I used mine.
I used mine.
I used mine.
I used 2 of mine. Not that it would matter.
All right. Then Obi will take 30 points of
Obi's-
thunder damage.
Obi's down.
Obi is down.
Damn, gonna have to get a new intro.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Roll the
600
characters.
bucks well spent.
Oh my god, you guys are such drama queens. Alondra will,
Okay.
and then she'll look over at you, Kayth, and just give sort of a, what are you gonna do?
He's laying down. That's the funniest part about
She
this
can't
whole
see
thing.
fucking shit.
He's like,
She knows you're over there.
I didn't see anything.
Oh yeah, Kayth, he just started
he's just
boom!
laying down, starfish.
Moss, it is your turn. You're in the dying state. Please roll a death saving throw to start.
Can she rage?
Natural 20.
Oh!
I'm up.
You go up.
I'm up.
And did she enter rage?
Moss, you get up with 1 hit point. You have your whole turn, and you have entered rage.
Okay, hang
Fucking
on.
get her.
What's
Fucking get her.
What's the thing for
Say something
natural 20?
quippy.
I
Say something
forgot.
quippy.
Holy moly!
Say
Moss-
that. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. Say it to her.
Moss is
I have
up.
1 HP. Hang on, let me enter rage. It still takes me a second. Somebody do the natural 20 command,
He
please.
still doesn't know it.
The bit thing is working again, Onyx. You should be
Get
able
this
to.
fucking
We're gonna
outta
need-
here.
Hey guys, I just want to pray for some sponsorship
Activate
deals
rage.
coming into the Hunger Games here soon. We're gonna die.
Okay. Can you take this off of me? I'm up. Get it away. So in my rage, I'm going to take
1 second before you do that. I'm done because I know the first one Ite Savora went through. If you're saying there are more, then I'm gonna go look because I didn't get a message. So give me 1 second. I'm going to check for you. I just sent one to Fizzi, Moss, and RaRa. Ah, here they are. So RaRa has a +1. Fizzi has a +1.
If someone buys us a crit before Fizzi goes, then he can roll a natural 20 on his turn too with your sponsorship deal.
Give me 1 second. I just want to make sure I actually get the message notifications. So yeah, so RaRa, Fizzi got one. There we go. Now I'll actually get the message as well. All right. So yes, RaRa and Fizzi both have a +1, and Moss now has a +1 as well.
All right. I took Bear.
Okay, makes sense. You have taken Bear, you're in a rage, you turn, and you see her standing next to you. And she definitely has a oh shit look on her face.
Can I attack?
Do you have a healing potion?
Yeah, you have your whole turn.
I
Full turn, yeah.
believe I do have a healing potion. Do I have a
For
healing
sure.
potion?
If you stay within contact with me, I can just heal you on.
Are you gonna get up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's also...
I'm in the dying state.
I have a potion.
I'm gonna hit her.
All right.
Uh, 24.
A 24 will.
I'm mad.
A 24 will hit, and she can't use shield, so that is 11 points of slashing damage. As you slice across her, you see it slice across her arm. She definitely has this like, fuck, you know.
And then, when I got up, my bonus action was going into a rage, or... I don't have any bonus actions. Okay, I'm good.
You could drink the potion, if you have one. Just to have more than...
I drink my
We're gonna
last
need-
potion.
You do have it or you don't have one?
I do, because we got 2 from that store,
You did.
remember?
You did. So you can use yours. Use your healing potion. Should be 2d4 plus 2. You can do that as a bonus action to yourself. It's getting serious, folks.
7, so 9.
That would be 7, 8, 9. Yep. So 9 points of healing. You're not 10 hit points.
Yeah.
All right, Moss, that is your turn.
She hits, and then pops open a healing potion, chugs it.
Smashes it on her head.
Did you reactivate rage?
I got to go into rage when I,
Yeah,
Came up.
she's
Fizzi.
I just wanted to make sure that on D&D Beyond it was activated.
Yes, it's
Yes,
activated.
it's activated. Okay.
Yes, I know how to do that now.
Fizzi, you are currently in the dying state. It is your turn. Can you please make a death saving throw?
Natural 20.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's one fail.
Unfortunately, Fizzi, that is a fail. You now have 1 failed death save.
God damn it.
And then
Now, you still have the ability to either move, so you can crawl away at half your speed. You can use an action or a bonus action. Using an action will gain you 3 levels of exhaustion. Doing a bonus action will gain you 2 levels of exhaustion. If you reach 10, you die. And for each level of exhaustion you have, that is a minus to anything you do.
I'm gonna just crawl away.
Crawling around like Gears of War style.
You can certainly do that. So like I said, you can you crawl half your speed.
And also,
Obi
Well,
gets
that-
2d8 plus self-repair.
Oh, yeah, and he can self-repair himself. Yeah, the magical mechanisms, blah, blah, blah. So roll 2d8 plus your proficiency bonus.
I think it's my proficiency bonus.
Yeah, plus 2.
2. Yeah.
So 2d8 plus 2.
8.
All right. Obi will gain 8 hit points, and he will be up. So first he was like, and then he repairs himself.
Like the skeletons in Elden Ring.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
You build himself back up. Anything else, Fizzi?
Or
no, sorry. You have to choose move, action, or bonus action. You moved, so you can't do anything else. My bad. But Obi could. Now I keep, roller coaster of emotions. Obi can, he repaired. Oh, that's an action. Does he have a bonus action? I don't think he does.
Let me check. I don't think so.
Okay. So then that would bring us...
He can move, though, right?
Oh, he could move. You are correct. He could move. Nice. That's good. All right. RaRa, that brings us to you. You are currently down. Please make a death saving throw.
Sure. Select character sheet under...
So if you take your HP all the way down, it'll just pop up with the death saves.
Oof, that was not... Oh, I didn't do anything.
Ooh.
That is a failed death save.
RaRa is like holding her ears, and there's like blood coming out of them, and she will reach out and she'll touch Moss's calf, and she'll cast a Cure Wounds at level 2.
Damn.
That will be 3 levels of exhaustion, but Moss, you gain 27 hit points.
Welcome back to the fight, Moss. Fuck her up.
I'm full.
You're full.
Look at all your feet.
10, 15.
Can you say it in a Captain Price voice, though, please?
You actioned, so you can't move. All right. Kayth, that brings us to you.
I would like to
Moss!
I would like to bonus action hide.
You are in
Over in this,
you're in clear sight view.
I'm prone. Underneath all of this stuff, I'm gonna pop out from a place she didn't expect me to pop out from.
You can do that in Baldur's Gate.
He does a roll.
She did see you go over there. She knows where you're at, but you may make a hide check.
That is gonna be a 19, but I can also add a psionic knack if that is not good enough.
No, that works.
Okay, and then I will pop up and loose a longbow shot at her, like fucking Robin Hood.
She's probably a little distracted by the full health barbarian that just stood up and screamed at her.
Yeah, as she starts like paying attention to Moss, an arrow fucking is gonna. What did I roll? That's not what I meant to roll. Oh, okay. So 17 plus 17 plus 6.
20?
So that's going to be a 23. Does that hit?
23? Yes,
Yeah.
a 23 would hit.
I don't know what her shield range is, so I was asking.
Yes.
So I will roll damage on that with my longbow. So that's 6 points of damage plus my sneak attack, which is going to be another 2d6 damage, another 8 points of damage.
14.
So that's going to be 14 points of damage as it goes. Foop.
Foop.
And then I'm going to use the rest of my 15. I'm still.
What was the damage? 8 plus
14.
6? 8 plus 6?
14. Yeah, it's 14 total.
Okay.
And then I think I'm good.
All right, that will hit, and it does some damage. And that's your turn, Kayth, you said?
Yeah.
All right. It is now her turn, as she just fucking got rocked 2 different ways from Sunday. She's sort of like staggering for a second. This isn't supposed to be like this.
Maybe she should leave.
And
You need to leave.
let's see. She. Yes.
Oh, yes. Power word kill,
Oh,
huh?
yeah. Dead. Yes, definitely at this level. Yeah.
Let me call forth the elements.
She's going to reach out and try to you see her sort of reach out towards you, Moss, and her entire hand will form this like lightning gauntlet as she goes to touch you. I believe I roll, let's see. I'm about to attack Moss.
Yeah,
Big buddy can give disadvantage.
that's exactly what he's gonna do.
David is plugging his computer in.
What kind of damage is that?
It's any attack roll.
All right, so I think a 20 still hits.
Yeah, but I have,
You have
resistance to that.
It will be
5
lightning.
points.
It'll be hold on, it's not done. It's lightning damage, and because it's lightning damage, she will do an extra d6. So it's 13
Yeah.
total.
I have resistance to that. What does that
Have
mean?
it's half to 7.
Correct. 7
Is it
points of
double
lightning.
halved or it's just?
Nope. Just
Why is it double? Why would it be double halved?
Because she gets it from rage and then from the totem.
Yeah.
no. It's
Rage is only resistant to
That's-
bludgeoning, slashing, piercing, and then the bear
That's what
totem
I'm asking.
is
everything.
Resistance
but
to
psychic.
everything but psychic.
Got it.
Yeah. Yep.
We're there.
Locked
You're there.
in.
7
Been
points of
here.
lightning damage.
Yeah.
So you take that. She will then. Nope, that's not what I want. So she shocks you, pulls back. You see her look towards Kayth, look towards what's in front of her. She's gonna turn around, and you'll see her draw a circle above her.
This bitch is
You'll
gonna
see
misty
it.
step.
You'll see it drop over her, and as it does, it's almost like a Star Trek teleportation. The top of her head starts to disappear and reappear over here, and eventually it'll go all the way to the bottom, and she will reappear over here as she will cast Misty Step. And
Don't
you
let
see
her go through that door.
You see her looking towards the door and looking towards you guys. That brings us to Moss.
My moth.
Stand in her way.
Standing. I was gonna cast Thorn Whip and drag her backwards. You think I should just go up to her and whack her?
You can reach her whacker. If you can't reach her,
Reach
then-
her whacker,
I can
and then if
reach
she
her.
gets out of your ranger, she can you can whack her again if she tries to leave. If you can get within range of her.
Weecha Whacker.
Well,
Weecha Whacker.
Hello, can you give me this?
Can you get in front of her, or can you just get?
I can
behind
just
her?
get in either adjacent to her or
Oh, okay.
so. Yeah.
Should be.
Or can
be
I
Gucci.
get a hang on, let me read Thorn Whip. I think it's to me is the problem.
I mean, I think you're in a good
Or-
position.
Lashes. Lash it out. And hit. Pull. Yeah, closer to me. Okay, I'm just gonna hit her. Or should I
Alright.
grapple her? No, I'm just gonna hit her.
That's up to you.
22.
22. All right. That's gonna. Oh. That's
If
gonna
it
hit.
misses, I have a +1.
That is going to hit.
Okay.
Please roll your damage.
13.
13 damage. Yeah, that'll do 13 damage. She looks bloodied, guys.
gonna get away. She's running, guys.
She has to take opportunity if she runs from you now. So
Don't let her.
I'll try.
I'll shoot her.
Obi can run up there.
Yup.
Moss, that's your turn. Fizzi, you are up. You are still in the dining state. If you could please give me another death saving throw.
It's a good thing you guys have your inner monologues. That's all I'm saying. Oh, do you have your +1? Do you have a +1?
I do have a +1.
I would use that.
That's a pass. That's a pass. With a
I'm using that.
All right, Fizzi, you will use your +1, and that will help you pass your save. That is 1 save on your death saving throws. Thank you.
Holy fuck,
Thank
dude.
you to who gave Fizzi a
Thank you.
+1.
Holy
Thank you,
fuck.
thank you, thank you.
Now you still have your turn. You have either the action, bonus, or move. And remember, the actions and bonuses give you exhaustion. What would you like to do?
Nothing. Except I'm gonna have OB come over her.
How far
Pick
can
her up and throw her.
30 feet.
OB can move 40 feet.
Oh, that's
Does
right.
he have blaster?
He moves faster
40.
than you. I forgot. Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Does he
yeah.
have blaster cannons on his arm yet, or?
No, just fucking knock her ass out with a
Pick
fat
her
ass
up and
fist.
throw her.
Would OB be able to pick her up and toss her?
Grapple would be athletic.
I think Obi could try. He could try to grapple her. Let me here. We can
Or
double
just
check
beat her
real quick.
ass.
Because I think
just
I
beat
think-
her
Just
ass.
yeah,
beat
I
her
think
ass.
really
Just
you
beat her ass.
I'm
We
pretty
can,
sure
if
I've
we
been
want to
very
save her
successful.
from death, we can save her from death. But you know, she
Yeah,
tried to.
it's just gonna be attacks. He can't grapple anybody.
Okay. There you are.
Oh yeah.
A 22 will hit for 6 points of damage.
She's getting away.
She doesn't look great. Does not.
Opportunities against 2 of you.
Steel defenders do not get opportunities of attack.
Opportunity against 1 of you.
Right.
That does more damage, arguably.
RaRa, it is back to you. You are still in the dying state. Can you please make a saving throw? And no, I don't think your exhaustion levels count towards your death saving throw.
I use my +1. One of my
Alright.
+1.
RaRa, I
How
believe
many fails do you guys
fuck.
have?
they both have
One.
1 fail, and they both have 1 save. Now,
So if they had
and
natty
I
one, they
will-
would have.
died.
That was an inner monologue. You know.
Yeah.
I will bonus action healing word Fizzi.
You are now
For-
taking 2 more levels of exhaustion, RaRa.
Yeah, it puts me at 5. I know.
Thank you, RaRa.
But Fizzi, you will be healed for 8 points of damage. So you now have 8 hit points as you are now up.
How do I do that on the sheet?
Heal yourself 8 hit points.
Yeah, if you go to the damage thing, you just add hate healing.
Oh,
And it should
Damn.
get you out of the death state.
All right, Kayth, that brings us to you.
All right, I'm gonna. She's within 150 feet of me, right, GM?
She is.
Yeah.
That bitch ain't going nowhere. I will use my bonus action to really take my time and steady aim to give me advantage on this attack. As I line her up in my sights as she's running away.
If you have steady aim, why do you even hide?
Because you can't move if you steady aim.
I gotcha. Okay.
So for me, I had to hide last turn because I was prone and had to stand up.
Gotcha.
But also if I want to do any movement on my turn, I can't steady aim.
Gotcha. Okay.
So there is a downside.
hey, DM, why can't Obi do an attack of opportunity?
When I read the Artificer rules for Steel Defender, I'm pretty positive it said it cannot take opportunities of attack. But if I was wrong, then you can. But I thought when I read it said you couldn't. Unless that was just the part that I read where they can't grapple people.
Fuck. DM, can you look at the dice log for the last... I should have just rolled 3 separate d20 rolls, and I'm not seeing what the results of those were.
You rolled 1 d20 for 17.
Oh, okay, so I need to roll 2 more.
A 4.
That's a 4, and... Did it roll the second one?
You have a 17 and a 4 here.
A natural 20.
And a natural 20.
So that will do, Donkey. That will do. I will add, so I get to add 2d8 and 46. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll to everybody.
Oh,
so
it can use a reaction. You are right. So it can opportunity attack.
So that's 26 plus my modifier,
Dead.
which is plus 4.
Okay, so it can't grapple
Plus
people,
3?
but it does have reactions, so it can opportunity attack.
Cool.
Yeah. So I'll line up my shot and I'll say this is for fucking almost killing literally everybody, and I'll deal 30 points of damage to her.
Holy fuck.
30, it said 26.
26 plus 4. I didn't add my modifier yet.
This guy didn't add his modifier, he says.
Because I had to roll so many dice. So I didn't just hit.
Many dice, DM.
Damn. Damn.
That's for dealing 30 damage to all of my friends.
So...
Does it go through her neck?
You will watch as an arrow flies across the room. It's gonna go just under your little hair bob, Moss. And you're just gonna see it go past you. You don't even see it in Alondra, but she just stands there with cold eyes as you watch little bits of blood start to drain from her neck, and then like a hole appears, and she drops to her knees, drops forward, as she is now dead.
Moss throws up.
Yeah.
I'm running over to RaRa.
Yeah, and...
Yep.
She's just got her hands over both her ears, and she's like doing that thing where like she's face down, ass up, just like pushing herself with her feet across the floor, just blood pouring out of her ears.
I was about to say, hold on, because
I feed her my healing potion as soon as I get to her, but she might have to make another death saving throw before that. I don't know.
correct. So Moss, you gotta stand back here. So that's Kayth's turn. It would be Alondra's. That's not happening.
All right, we're
Moss.
still in initiative.
Yeah, Moss, now it's your turn. So you can run over to RaRa.
I
Nice.
drank my last healing potion.
You did. You can run over to
So-
RaRa.
I threw up at my feet,
Mhm.
and then I started running to RaRa. Can I?
Medicine check.
Yeah,
You can try to make a medicine
have-
check to stabilize.
I
her.
have a thing.
You have a thing.
I have a
Healing
healer's kit.
You have a healer's kit.
Oh, then
Yeah.
she automatically.
Yeah, a healer's kit would be automatic, so you take a use off of it, and RaRa would stabilize.
Okay. How do I take a use out of it?
I just wanted to eat food.
It should
Mom.
have charges if you go to the item in your inventory.
I just wanted to go to the feast. This weekend has been horrible.
Healer's kit has 10 uses.
Okay.
I don't see a thing.
There's no like boxes to click.
No, if you click
No.
on it, and then inside of it, there should be like a plus and minus to undo the uses, but we can worry about it later.
Okay.
All right, Moss will run over, use a healer's kit on RaRa. RaRa, you will stabilize.
I just wanted to eat food. I wanted to do a performance. I hate this. I hate the Tempest Festival.
Are you okay?
No. Not okay.
I'll
are we heading
help her
there?
to her feet, and I'll start walking towards Fizzi.
Like, she gets RaRa to her feet and she immediately falls down on her ass.
Fizzi, I'm really sorry.
It's all right, boss.
I
Not your
almost
fault.
killed you.
It wasn't your fault. Is that thing still glowing?
The center?
Yeah.
The globule still glows, yes.
Okay.
Nobody step on that.
Seeing that RaRa is safe, I'm gonna, or not safe, or like Moss is working on RaRa. I'm gonna try to take a look and see if there's any more imminent threats in the area, like anything that seems dangerous that we should stay away from for now.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Possible. If I could load my fucking D&D Beyond.
What are the rest of you doing?
I'm gonna have Obi help steady RaRa, and I want to go over and like see what she's got on her.
Yeah.
RaRa's just got her head in her knees and like hands on her back of her head, and she's just not wanting to be here.
Watch out, Fizzi. I threw up.
I see that. Thank you.
I threw up.
You guys go over and you're looking over Alondra's body?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I also look at this little teleporty thing?
Yeah, have you scrolled over it yet?
Sorry?
Have you scrolled?
I can see it. Oh, I have now. The magic here swirls almost like a whirlpool. Where does it go? That was my question.
Let's not go into it. Wouldn't that be a fantastic idea?
We can always come back.
We should try to figure out what was going on down here and turn in our.
Kayth, you don't see any dangers.
He's sort of too distracted by the bleeding friends that are next to him.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of calls it next to this bookcase.
Okay. Moss and Fizzi, you guys are searching Alondra's body? Okay.
Yes.
Both of you give me investigation checks. I hate my stream deck not working.
RaRa, here, drink this.
And
I'll hand you a healing potion.
Why did mine roll twice?
2d4 plus 2?
Yeah.
Oh, that was hers. No? What?
Yours did roll twice, but you got a 22, so that's what matters. Okay. RaRa, you'll heal. Moss and Fizzi, you guys are searching over Alondra's body. It's, first of all, as you look at it, you know, she's pretty beaten up from what you guys did, but, you know, you look over her body, and there's not much, but what you will find is, one, she's wearing this amulet, and it's very simple. It's just a silver chain with this sort of like diamond-looking pendant with little swirls. So little swirls and then a diamond. But Fizzi, as you look at it, you sense something about it. Like, essentially, you think it might be magical. You're not positive, but maybe. And along with that, you'll find this sort of small notepad on her with a bunch of very cryptic handwritten notes. And cast identify. All right.
Yeah, he just hard cast.
Yeah, that's not even a ritual. It's a hard cast. Like, that might be magical. Let's find out.
Well, I will say you guys take a minute to look over everything, and that's how long the casting time is. Okay. So this item. Let me see really quick. Items. Yes. Okay. This necklace is an arcane necklace, and it is used as an arcane focus. It does require attunement, and it allows the wearer to where is it?
Get max damage on spells I cast.
You can wear it, and it requires attunement, and it's your arcane focus. It allows the wearer once per day to deal max damage on a spell 2nd level or lower.
Is it just max damage, or could it be max healing?
Max damage.
Okay.
Evocation.
Once a day, the wearer can cast a 2nd level spell or lower for max damage, and it requires attunement, and it is your arcane focus.
You know, RaRa, we're gonna be all okay now. I mean, I know that was rough, but we're safe now from her. Clearly, I'm sure we'll find more about her plans down here, but we're safe.
Oh, thank goodness. Once the ringing in my ears stops, I'm sure I'll be stoked about that, Kayth.
Alright, whatever, RaRa. I walk away.
I will take that necklace and that notebook, DM.
Okay. You do that. You will also hear, both of you, after searching Alondra's body, will hear this just incessant hum coming from that room.
Yeah, it's whirlpool hum. Pretty natural when you think about magic. Sea grump.
And I think that is where we will end tonight's session of Coralthea, Waking Fates.